Joining me back in with Tony's Gaming. For right now, I'm about to finish the other part of the story mode. So we're gonna do this as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Brainiac will achieve what you could not. He will quell Gotham's chaos, but for him to succeed,
You
you
must
must die.
Yeah, If I really must die, then so should you. Damn.
Vengeance of Horus.
Okay, so we're about to finish this. I just want to finish it as quick as I can so I can get to bed after this, guys. It took me probably an hour just to get where I'm at. Maybe less.
Vengeance of Horus.
Yep. Done with that.
I don't answer to your lords of order.
I don't answer to your lords of order. Ooh.
Of which I have killed billions.
Oh God. Wow. Whew. 1, 2.
Stay down.
As long as it gets me closer. Or I can just get it myself.
Tear your ship apart.
No! He uses ultimate for no reason? What? Oh God.
You can't win this.
My strategy eludes you.
Oh God. It's a good thing I did grab that. What? Okay.
Of which I have killed billions.
That's what I fucking hate about Brainiac.
First Krypton, now Metropolis.
You asked for it.
First Krypton, now Metropolis. Wow.
There is nothing super about you.
For my parents. That was for Krypton.
That was for Krypton. Yeah, I think he's just scrambling his brain. Oh my god,
Primitive
again,
theatrics cannot
Brainiac?
save you.
Shut up. So I got a lot of V-necks. Woo!
Don't waste my time.
Exactly. Okay, Brainiac.
Little accomplished.
No!
Inferior being.
Don't be so sure.
I'm gonna waste my so, yes, beat him! Whew!
He said, I'm persistent.
Very persistent. Alright, guys, I'm just skipping through until I actually had to debate between who I had to pick. I think that one was it. Yeah, now I choose Superman's side.
You don't want to do this.
So we don't know how this video looks. Okay. Nice. Baby, this is the other side. This is the bad side. So I chose Superman's side this time instead of Batman's side. Uh-oh. He killed Green Lantern, no! Oh no, he's still alive.
How can you be against me on this? He took Coast City. Think about Carol, Hal. Brainiac has to pay.
No, Clark. My rage won't bring Carol back. Just like yours couldn't bring back Lois.
Uh-oh.
No more Mr. Boy Scout.
Come my god, I missed most of whatever I was using of O. God damn. Took his ass. So I've never played this side. This is my first time playing this, guys. Well, on the bad side. I played through the whole game again, but just try to get to this point. Skill gap. Ooh. Huh? What's up, baby? Oh yeah.
I'm tired of fighting you, Arthur.
I will. Oh, you don't like that? Yes. You don't watch it before we go to bed.
That man knew they'd double-cross him. We have to move.
So, of course, Batman's alive. Oh! Crushed Green Lantern's hand like it was nothing.
Cal, stop! These are your friends!
My friends should be helping me instead of standing in my way.
He said, fuck you, Supergirl. No, Superman's been bad.
When you defected, the regime fell. You left us vulnerable to Brainiac. You shouldn't have lost your nerve.
I lost my nerve when I didn't stand up to you the first time, Clark. Never again.
Oh, so he lost his nerve when he didn't stand up to us the first time. What? Probably because there's probably still raining. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, if anything does happen,
You keep falling behind.
Not anymore.
damn.
Here's to a speedy recovery.
Mm-hmm.
Stand up to that.
Woo!
Cal!
I can't forgive you so easily this time, Kara.
There's still hope, Cal. I know you're afraid, for everybody. Ever since you lost Lois.
I used to be afraid. Afraid my powers would make people fear me. Afraid who I'd hurt if I wasn't careful every second of every day. I spent my whole life holding back. My fear cost me Lois. That's why I don't hold back anymore.
Baby, look at me. Why, you crying because he's growing up? Uh-huh, that ain't dust. Technically, he's doing both.
She led us right to him.
It's no accident you brought us here.
Of course it isn't.
Ooh! Ooh!
I warned him about Diana, but I didn't believe you'd turn on me.
You should want Brainiac dead more than anyone. Instead, you're undermining me.
Thank Rao your father can't see you. When General Zod tried to take over Krypton, Jor-El led the fight against him. That's who you come from. That's who you are, Cal. Not this.
If Jor-El had been more like Zod, he might have saved Krypton. And I will save the Earth.
Damn. Oh,
baby
crap.
Cal.
God damn.
Still figuring out those powers?
Earth doesn't need a dictator.
This world is mine.
Earth doesn't need a dictator. Really? It's right there, okay. Ooh, that had to hurt her. Okay, Batman's gonna be pretty hard. Maybe.
I'm sorry.
Your war is over.
That belongs to my new charger.
Fighting on the same side. It felt like old times. I guess we both knew it would end this way.
You remember that night when you told me Lois was pregnant?
You knew, even before I said anything.
Damn. That was a good memory.
From another lifetime.
I miss the people we were then.
Me too.
Damn.
Quit, Bruce. You can't win.
You of all people know, Clark. I never quit.
Oh, I never knew that.
I never lose.
This world is mine.
Okay, baby. Damn it.
Rethink your
Batman might actually win. damn it. Beat him. Oh,
It's over, Bruce.
uh-oh.
You don't have to do this.
I'm not letting Brainiac live to put the Earth at risk again.
Then what? I'm your next victim.
I could have killed you years ago. It would have been so easy.
So go ahead, Clark. Do it. Show me what a villain looks like.
Is that what you want to see?
Damn!
He's still breathing.
If he dies a martyr. I want him kept alive.
We need to deal with Carl.
She's young. Give her time. She'll come around.
And if she doesn't?
She will. This time, everyone will.
I guess that's Batman? No, that's Superman. Whoa, shit! Guess that's God mode?
You bonded with Brainiac's ship.
Brainiac is dead. The remaining cities have been restored, and just like I told you, Earth is at peace.
Under your heel.
I wish you'd come around, Kara. I'm building a new army to protect the Earth. There are billions of warriors trapped in Brainiac's collection. Kryptonians, Daxamites, Zarnians. I'll have a legion whose power rivals the combined Lantern Corps. And I want you to lead it with me.
Never Cal.
You'll either make the right choice, or I'll make it for you.
Oh. Oh.
What's it going to be?
What? What? Oh shit, man. I don't know. I can't really skip the movie. Well, I mean, I can, but I'll let this one play through since it said, you know. But what? I've never seen that shit coming. Like, out of everybody that was just watching all that shit, I don't even expect that. Wow. So he bonded with Brainiac and was able to actually take Brainiac's intellect to a whole different level. Became what Brainiac wanted to be in actually Series 1 of the cartoon series. What the fuck, man? Technically, I think if Superman was to bond with Brainiac in Part 1, he probably could have been good. And Darkseid? Whew. Man, they should have the Darkseid / Brainiac come in. That is OP as fuck. Let me see that shit come into play. But other than that, though, I really was not expecting that. I actually thought Batman joined him on his own free will, not being forced, like what I just saw. But shit, man, that's just a whole different story. Like, I mean, to be honest, Brainiac is half. He's basically like Cyborg, but the difference is he's how would I say? He's different. What I just still don't get is what the fuck happened, man. Like, a Darkseid part, Darkseid, in Justice League Part 1 of Season 1, Season 1, Superman beats up Darkseid at Brainiac's head. And Brainiac is nothing but like an android. But what I just don't get is what goes on from there. Like, Brainiac is more of an android than a cyborg, and then in this one, he's a cyborg. He's half Martian, half Brainiac. You know what I mean? And in Justice League Season 1, in Season 1, Brainiac and Darkseid worked together to get Superman. The deal was for Brainiac to leave Darkseid's planet alone while he extracts Superman and makes Superman into Brainiac. Well, Brainiac makes Superman into his own body. But it all falls down because Darkseid betrays Brainiac. All that stuff happens. Then Darkseid and Superman are left to fight before Brainiac is destroyed. So when Darkseid fought against Superman, Superman was apparently not even kicking his ass. Like, he fought him, beat him up pretty badly, but then Batman came in with the boom tube, boomed him out of there along with Darkseid's son. And then after that, well, it blew up, and Darkseid, I believe, said weak or wuss, and it blew up. Now in Ultimate Justice League, that's where a bunch of heroes start getting together. That's where they actually formed the Justice Society. Now, when they formed that, they weren't expecting, more enemies or anything. Well, more enemies came into play. Then they formed the... I forgot what kind of society they formed for the villains. But Lex Luthor and Gorilla Grodd never saw eye to eye. And... oh yeah, I forgot to mention this. Brainiac did merge with someone, and that was Lex Luthor. But that's because he left a piece of Lex Luthor inside of... he left a piece of himself inside of Lex Luthor when he shot him. After that, though, Lex Luthor / Brainiac were together, and Flash breaks them apart. Lex Luthor can only hear his thoughts of Brainiac. That's it. Now going into the other part of the Ultimate Justice. Coming towards the end, everybody has to gather up together to beat up Brainiac and Darkseid. But that's because Lex Luthor fucked up. Lex Luthor was thinking about, oh, I want more Brainiac, I want to be a god again, and all this other stuff, just like I felt him in my power and everything. No. I'm sorry, but that was fucking stupid. And then after he felt more power, after he actually found his pieces, which was where Brainiac's head used to be, he actually brought Brainiac together, used a sorcerer to put his body back together, but failed to realize he was even warned before anything happens that he would change the whole fate of the world if he continues. But he ignored it. They pulled the switch. He thought Brainiac would come out. Nope. It was Brainiac and Darkseid, but Darkseid took over Brainiac. If that makes sense. So Darkseid was more powerful, more of everything. He invades Earth. Everybody has to band together, even villains, and stop Darkseid himself. Now, for this, in order to succeed, Lex Luthor came back with Sinestro and everybody else. Once they came back, they all band together and decided to take Darkseid's army. Now, of course, Darkseid made it easy for Superman and everybody else to find him. When Superman first found Darkseid, though, he said he was finally able to let go. Not hold back. He was able to stop holding back and actually fight him. After he fought him, they fought each other and everything. It was crazy. It was dramatic. It was everywhere. They practically beat up each other pretty badly. Well, technically, Superman was beating him up. But then, Darkseid caught him in a trap and was able to stop Superman from continuing his beat up on him, if that's what you want to call it. And then after that, they what was it called? I forgot what really happened after that. Oh yeah, he started beating up Superman. He had Superman. He was about to cut out Superman's heart. Before he can even get to that, I was pretty sure Batman stopped him. I forgot who intervened. But before any of that happened, Lex Luthor got teleported with the same guy to go find what was called the Omni Matrix, or whatever you fuck want to call it, the equation of life. So when Lex Luthor finally found it and was able to actually comprehend everything, he brought it on Earth, showed it to Darkseid. Darkseid didn't believe him at first, but once he found it, he straight up says, the whatever you want to call it, founds the equation for life and says, I want to know more. And then he takes Darkseid with him and they disappear. But I think Lex Luthor gave his life up to save Earth, and Darkseid died as well. After it was all said and done, they finally were able to actually do a bunch of other things. But yeah. It's crazy. It gets into a whole detail line. You would have to actually look into that yourself. It's on Netflix. And like I said, no one's paying me to tell you this, but go ahead and go look it up on there. It's actually pretty badass, but that's what I think. You just gotta be careful for what you do and what happens next, because I don't know. It's just, like I said before, it all varies. That actually looks badass. I don't know. Should I take that one? Or should I take that one? How about that one? Oh, that's Batman Beyond? What? I'm definitely getting that Batman Beyond there. Shit. Fuck yeah, what you mean? Yes? Thank you! I'll keep that Batman Beyond on me. Yeah. Yeah, but like I said, a lot of things happen. You would have to look into that yourself. It's crazy. Just very crazy. Replaces quantum tunneling. I guess. And we are gonna go with, man, I wouldn't mind buying a new costume for Flash, but technically right now as it stands, I think this one would probably be best. Yeah. So other than that, like I said, look it up on Netflix. You'll find it all over there. All the shows, everything that I've been talking about. That's if you're a real big DC character or if you're about to get into it. It is animated, so be prepared for that. Just bear with it. Go through it all. You'll enjoy it. Guarantee it. Just take my word for it. I did. That's why I watch it every once in a while. It's still pretty fun to look at. Alright guys. Well, y'all take care and you have yourself a nice night. And I'll see you guys next time.